Hello everyone, back with me again Joseph, your host, and welcome to our channel and the Catechism for Kids. Today we're going to journey back in time to explore a truly fascinating and hopeful story from our Catholic faith. Have you ever heard of Our Lady of Good Success? It's a beautiful title for the Blessed Virgin Mary that comes from a series of apparitions that happened over 400 years ago in Quito, Ecuador. She appeared to a very holy nun named Mother Mariana de Jesus Torres, bringing messages not just for her time, but for ours as well. These messages are filled with warnings, yes, but more importantly, they are filled with immense hope and a clear path forward for all of us. So, let's start at the very beginning. It was Mother Mariana. She was born in Spain, and at the young age of 13, in the year 1566, she traveled with her aunt to help found a new Conceptionist convent in Quito, Ecuador, under the authority of King Philip II. Even her journey was dramatic. As they sailed across the ocean, a terrible storm hit their ship. It was said that a terrifying seven-headed serpent rose from the sea, representing Satan trying to stop their holy mission. But then, a beautiful light broke through the storm. Our Lady appeared, holding the Christ child in a special cross that looked like a lance. She struck the serpent, and the waters instantly became calm. To this day, the sisters in that order wear a special badge to remember this incredible event and Mary's powerful protection. Now let's jump forward a few years to 1582. Mother Mariana was praying in the convent when she had a profound vision. She saw the door of the tabernacle open, and from it emerged Jesus, suffering as he did on Calvary. His mother, the Blessed Virgin, stood beside him, crying tears of pearls. Heartbroken, Mother Mariana asked if she was the cause of their suffering. Our Lady gently replied, "No, not you, but the criminal world of the 20th century." Then a voice, the voice of God the Father, echoed through the chapel. Out. 3 swords appeared hanging over Christ's head. These swords had names representing punishments for the 20th century and beyond. The first was, "I will punish heresy." The second, "I will punish blasphemy." And the third, "I will punish impurity." The Mother of God then turned to Mother Mariana and asked her if she would be willing to offer her life as a sacrifice to suffer for the sins of the people in the future. Mother Mariana, with incredible love and courage, said yes. At that moment, the 3 swords plunged into her heart, and she fell to the floor, having given up her life. Her soul was taken before the judgment seat of God, where she was found blameless. She was then given a choice. She could remain in the eternal bliss of heaven, or she could return to earth to continue her life of suffering for the sins of the 20th century. Mother Mariana chose to return. She was miraculously resurrected, all to help souls she would never meet. This incredible act of love sets the stage for everything that follows. So what exactly did Our Lady mean by good success? It's easy for us to hear that and think of worldly success like getting good grades or winning a game. But that's not what Mary meant. In Spanish, the title is Nuestra Señora del Buen Suceso, which more accurately means Our Lady of the Good Event. This good event refers to the purification of Mary and the presentation of Jesus in the temple. It's about the success of God's plan of salvation. So when we talk about good success, we're talking about the ultimate success, getting to heaven and living with God forever. Mary wants to help us achieve that true success by helping us stay close to her Son, Jesus. To help people remember her and her messages, Our Lady asked Mother Mariana to have a special statue made. She wanted it to look exactly as she appeared, holding the baby Jesus in one arm and a golden staff, called a crozier, in her other hand. The crozier is a symbol of a bishop's authority, showing that Mary is our queen and our leader, guiding us with authority from God. This beautiful statue, which you can still see in Quito today, reminds everyone that Mary is a powerful intercessor who brings our prayers to God. The messages Our Lady gave to Mother Mariana were incredibly specific and prophetic, especially about the times we are living in now. She warned of great trials for the church and the world. She foretold a time when faith would grow cold and many people would forget about God. She spoke of a crisis in the church, saying that the sacraments would be attacked and that many priests and religious would become unfaithful. She specifically mentioned that it would become difficult to receive baptism and confirmation. She said the devil would work hard to destroy the sacrament of confession. She warned of terrible profanations of the Holy Eucharist, where consecrated hosts would be stolen and desecrated. She spoke of how holy matrimony would be attacked by unjust laws, making it easy for people to live in sin and causing the family to break down. Holy orders would be ridiculed, and many priests would lose their way. Our Lady explained that this decline of faith would be fueled by 5 main things: the spread of heresy, a loss of vocations and spiritual life in convents, a widespread spirit of impurity, priests who become careless and attached to money, and the indifference of wealthy people who would fail to help the church in its time of need. It's a very serious and sobering message, and as we look at the world around us, we can see how startlingly accurate her predictions were. For example, Our Lady made a specific prophecy about the 19th century. She said there will be a truly Catholic president, a man of character whom God our Lord will give the palm of martyrdom on the square adjoining this convent. He will consecrate the Republic to the Sacred Heart of my most holy Son. And this happened exactly as she said. Gabriel Garcia Moreno became the president of Ecuador. He was a devout Catholic who consecrated his country to the Sacred Heart of Jesus in 1873. 2 years later, he was brutally assassinated right in the square outside the convent, a martyr for his faith. Pope Pius IX even called him a victim of his faith and Christian charity. But here is the most important part of the message. Even though Our Lady warned of these dark and difficult times, her message is ultimately one of triumph and hope. She promised that when it seems like all is lost, when evil seems to have won, and the church is paralyzed, she herself will intervene. She said, "Then will be my hour." She promised that her Immaculate Heart would triumph, and there would be a great restoration. She will crush the head of Satan under her foot and chain him in the abyss, bringing about a new era of peace and faith. So, what does this all mean for us today? Our Lady of Good Success gave us the weapons we need to fight in this spiritual battle. First and foremost, she emphasized praying the Rosary every day. The Rosary is our direct line to our Heavenly Mother. Second, she called us to live lives of purity and to make good choices, even when the world around us is confusing. Third, she taught us about the power of sacrifice and penance, offering up our small, daily sufferings and saying no to ourselves in little ways can help us grow stronger in faith and can even help save souls. And finally, and most importantly, she tells us to have unshakable hope. We should never give up because she has already promised us the victory. The story of Our Lady of Good Success is a powerful reminder that our Blessed Mother is always with us. She sees the challenges we face, and she is actively working for the good of her children. She teaches us that true success isn't found in worldly achievements, but in saying yes to God's will, just like she did. She reminds us that every hardship, every trial, can become a path to a deeper and more resilient faith. When things seem dark, remember her promise. Her Immaculate Heart will triumph. Thank you so much for joining us to learn about this incredible apparition. Let's place all our trust in Our Lady of Good Success and ask for her grace to triumph with her in the days ahead. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories of faith. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and healthy. See you next time, and God bless you always.